$3 mimosas.
All day, dude. Like, all day.
Most of them cheese.
What?
Maestro.
That sounds like you being bad. That ain't even make no sense to me.
Now tell me how that happened. You lose or you lying, you capping. Earn your money, we stacking. Just getting an inch for the backing. I'm going, baby on baby, now try me be crazy. Now fuck you, baby. Never been a slouch, never been lazy. Got out of the mall, always had hustle, never back from the tussle. If it ain't about profit, boy, you better stop it. Basic, the loyal, the nonsense. How you live conscious, knowing you fumble.
Whoa.
Got a bitch, I ain't hit about 2 months. Excuse me, baby, my pimpin' is too much. I've been out of that whippin' like fruit punch. Out of that chuka in 2 months. I'm going baby on baby. These bitches want baby serving me like a school lunch. I hit the block with them babies. We packin' 380, let it fly if you move once. All in my zone, don't talk on the phone. You know they be listening too much. In the street, on Sesame. I sprinkle that coach just like Sesame. Won't give a fuck, boy, the recipe. I know my hood got respect for me. Your main bitch gave her best to me. I'm cutting through lanes with your neck.
Yeah. Go ahead, cut us over, man.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It's the littest group in the city, in the room. Yeah, you know I mean, it's Earn Your Money Podcast, episode 29.
We moving.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here with Sis. You know, my guy Chubbs is out there living his best life.
In the absence of old boy, I'm gonna just be Donita. You know, he the Don. I'm just gonna be Donita. I'm gonna take his spot.
Donita.
Yeah.
That's what we going with.
Naya Donita. I'm finna take his spot.
All right, that's a fact then. Well, listen, episode 29, I'm your host with the most. Reek is in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's not my name. I'm just saying Reek is in the... It's third person. That's neither here nor there. I got Naya Donita. I messed that all the way up.
You did. But it's cool. We gonna roll with it.
All right, Donita, whatever you saying, I'm rocking with.
You dig.
Listen, we got some things to get to today. First of all, I want to shout out all the listeners, all the new subscribers, all the new people that's starting to mess with us and rock with us the long way. We rock with you. Baby, for this moment, I've been waiting all night for this moment. That 5-song EP gonna drop. And I'm had your girl in my drop top.
What?
She gonna bring her ass home. To that little bitty ass. All right, listen. All right, it's unprofessional.
It was going.
Yo, so what should we get to? Turn it down a little bit.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me. What's up? What we gonna talk about? We can do the food. We can do the music. We can do a little drama.
Let's talk about this food. Popeyes, man.
Oh God.
What is going on?
My honest opinion, okay, truthfully, it's food. All right, y'all, it's killing these workers.
They shitting on Chick-fil-A though. Is what they saying.
All right,
I still haven't tried the sandwich.
I haven't even had Chick-fil-A.
Ever?
Don't come hang me up. But I haven't had Chick-fil-A.
Ever in your life?
It's like some fries from there, but that was it.
So you had the waffle fries?
Yeah.
That's not a good experience.
That's what I said. Don't hang me up. But it's food, man. And the way they going about this chicken, there's some crack, there's something in it. Like
no, they 100% got heroin in there. They got methamphetamines inside of that chicken.
And they said now there was another post too about salmonella because they not cooking it right. But it makes sense.
Listen, if you got to make 345,000 chicken sandwiches for just a lunch rush, some of them bitches might be rare. I mean raw. Fuck rare. This bitch is raw chicken. I just threw that bitch between the buns with the spicy sauce.
Some of them might drop. Some of them might drop between the way. I'm not gonna lie. Like
y'all gonna start stressing out these Popeyes workers, okay?
Yeah, y'all see the picture of that lady on the bench almost dying? She was done.
Yeah, you talking about that Popeyes employee?
Yeah, she was done for. If y'all ever work my auntie or anybody I know like that, I swear it's gonna be a problem.
You gotta understand what that type of lunch rush is looking like for them, you know what I'm saying? Especially like a Popeyes that's not even used to being busy.
Right.
They probably was like a Popeyes that was all to the cut. Like I don't know what Flatbush Popeyes is doing or what the Manchester Popeyes is doing. One of them niggas probably slower than the other.
Got it.
But when the chicken sandwich dropped, nigga, they was trying to find any Popeyes period because everybody was running out. So they coming at some point in time.
At this point, I feel like all the Popeyes just come together and work as one big community because they running y'all rugged.
But let's talk about this though. Like, when can I get me a sandwich? Matter of fact, cut the music down, man, all the way.
If you up to sitting in line for 30 minutes to an hour or all day, then by all means, you get one a day, my brother.
All right, let's talk about this real quick. Okay.
I'm not sitting in line no 30 minutes for food.
But if the
Not
sandwich,
fast food.
but if the sandwich is like fire, I haven't tried it yet. A lot of people say like it's mad hype. I'm pretty sure it is mad hype. However, I want to be included too. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of viewers leaving me. I'm tired of my friends leaving me. Like I'm just tired of being left. You know what I'm saying?
They better have Jesus behind that counter because I'm not waiting 30 minutes. I'm not doing it.
What if the sauce is smacking?
I don't care.
And then to be being Chick-fil-A, because listen, one thing Chick-fil-A is not gonna do, they're not gonna run out of chicken sandwiches. Oh, got y'all asses over here turning y'all cheeks on Chick-fil-A. Then the people's funny, man. They try to bring out the McDonald's McChickens. Like, fam, nobody was eating that McChicken. I'd rather eat the school McChicken.
First of all, the fact that
school chicken patty.
The fact that they outdid Wendy's spicy nuggets, they tried to come back with it, and then this just overrided all of that.
Well, I told you outside, I was like, Wendy's had like a little wave with the spicy nuggets. They brought them back. Everybody was anticipating them. People getting like 50-piece spicy nuggets.
I know.
Man, Popeye was like, oh, all right. I see what y'all doing. I'm about to drop something right here on y'all niggas. Spicy chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, that's cool.
I don't know. I've never had food that really made me go bananas like that. Other than what?
Not fast food, no.
Other than what mom was cooking at home. No fast food ever made me go.
You ever worked in restaurants, man? That shit happen more often than you think over simple stuff.
True.
Like sauces or change. Niggas be... When the last time y'all niggas use pennies and shit? Y'all niggas be going crazy over change. So what? I ain't count the change, right? So what? You would sort like 75 cents. That's okay.
That's a lot. 75 cents kind of a lot.
It's close to $1, right?
Yeah.
That's a little bit much.
That's a little lot.
All right. Well, off the chicken sandwiches, what else we had to talk about today?
I'm drinking water, by the way. Don't get crazy. I'm drinking water.
Ain't nobody say you wasn't drinking anything but water. Why are you incriminating yourself?
I know my family be watching, so I gotta clarify. I'm drinking water. All right, trying to stay healthy.
I'm drinking cranberry juice.
What up, Brody?
Since we gotta say that, you know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to my pops. It's his birthday today.
Shout out to Pop Dukes.
Yeah.
Our live audience, you know what? Listen, we going through a transition phase with the producers. We gonna get the sound effects and all that stuff together again. I know y'all used to love that shit, but don't even worry about that. We doing bigger and better things. Look how the production. As soon as the nigga say get quiet in here, production just kick in. I guess you gotta yell and scream and kick. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, look at the light though. Y'all see the light in here. We doing good. We shining. Big lights. Yeah.
Yo, you seen this little TJ video? This FM video?
No.
Where he like got arrested? I remember academics posted like, "Oh, what these niggas lock a little TJ up for?" And it was a video. It was part of the video. Somebody just had that on their phone. Like, I don't get it, huh?
You said cranberry and what? What you drinking? Cranberry and what?
Uh-oh.
Cranberry and cranberry. Fuck wrong with you? Whoever that was.
That's Big A. Yeah. That's older Brody right there.
Oh, bro, this is cranberry.
Oh, Mr. Williams in the building, checking in from out of town. What's up? The Don. We missing you, King.
That nigga on a romantic retreat. We ain't gonna say who.
Yo.
You said I could do this though.
I was there for the approval.
You did say I could do that, right?
I was there.
This nigga out here being Romeo Santos. We got any Spanish beats? Nah, we ain't got no.
Nah, they got enough Spanish that be playing in the background.
Yo, it's crazy. Like Ricky Iglesias and them niggas don't even want to show up now. Like I could have used a little bachata, a little inspiration in the background, but alright.
Nah. That's all right.
Yo, have y'all niggas heard that "Welcome to the Homie" remix?
Homie?
Yeah, like "Welcome to the Homie," like the Connecticut one.
What's the Homie?
Like Homicide Hartford.
Why would I want to do "Welcome to the Homie"?
Cause I guess they thought it was like representing the state.
I don't want to rap that.
But like, you know, Homicide Hartford, you know?
No.
Nah.
I go home.
Oh, you welcome to the Homie.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
up the shit. I'm on my shit. I took a shit.
Whoa.
Baby. Wipe the
Whatever you do in the bathroom, my brother, that's your business.
Yo, you think Nicki was cloud chasing when she hopped on this?
I don't know.
Or she was showing love?
I don't don't know. Cause her intentions be a little spicy, so I don't know.
Did you heard her verse? On this song? You didn't hear it?
I like peeped on it.
You peeped on it, so you probably heard like, hey, turn this down a little bit, Selecta.
What's up, mommy? In the building. Tinka bless.
Bless them. Bless them, mess them.
That don't even make no sense.
It don't make sense, but I do make dollars occasionally.
Oh, all right. What the?
Yo, you know what's crazy? Our little setup now. It got my mom texting me talking about some. What happened to your other studio?
It's the same one.
Only if y'all knew, right?
Yeah.
That's funny.
We updated.
Yo, am I going in the red? I feel like my shit sounds staticky. Nah, I'm straight. Might be my headphones. I just, I gotta check June, man. Last time we tried to fire him. Remember when he was the first?
I ain't trying to fire nobody.
We, as in like the audience, the listeners really tried to fire him. I ain't tried to fire him.
Oh, the listeners tried to fire you, boy?
It was my barber. I ain't gonna hold you. My barber Cito, he said, fire that nigga. You heard?
I was about to say, I never tried to fire you, bro. I'm sorry.
Cito, leave my mans alone, yo.
Sis, what's up, Tiana? Love you, baby. I'm showing.
Hey, we just vibing right now. Yo, speaking of vibes, yo, so the whole mood last weekend was like the cookout functions. Mm-hmm. We went to two. We went to one for food, and then we went one to like parlay. Let's talk about that for a second. Like, is there like, summertime, it's a lot of people doing a lot of different things, and you gotta make stops.
Yeah, honestly.
Where do you eat and where do you chill? And can you eat and chill at one place?
All right, me personally, from the way my parents raised me, I always eat before I leave the house. So that way, if I do go to the function,
you ain't look like it when you was at the function we ate at. Big hungry. But go ahead.
Wow.
Yeah, all the way under the bus.
That's crazy.
Yeah, get under train.
Anti-way. Nah, I try to eat before I leave the house. Cause like you can't OD and savage people food at the cookout. You can't just run through a whole pan of food.
Why not?
You can't do that. There's more people to serve.
Fam, mac and cheese be gone. And everybody know if you ever invite me to a place, it's gonna be food. I'm taking something home. We going to the house with it. Pick six.
Serve, but can you eat at just one place? Nah. I feel like if you there long enough, you're gonna have to snack on something. And especially if there's drinks involved, you're gonna have to go ahead and eat a little something. Like,
so how long do you feel like it's appropriate for you to stay in order to eat? Like, pretty much saying like, it's people that show up to places, just grab a plate and just they be out. They dap you up, go get a plate, dap you up again, and then they leaving. Like, it's people like that. It's people that chill. I got
multiple functions to go to. Yeah, expect that from me. I can't stay here.
So ain't no time limits?
If you really don't got nothing else to do, you can't just pop up, grab a food and dip. Like, mingle a little bit, say hi, make a lap around the function, say hi to everybody, then you can dip.
I'm gonna say like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes is chilling and interacting.
Yeah, that's around.
15 solid good minutes, like good memorable minutes. Like, oh yeah, they stopped through, they came through for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was chopping up.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you grab you a plate, and then you know what I'm saying, proceed to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For me though, if you always know I'm leaving, because I'll be like, so what y'all about to do today? What everybody doing after this? That's my cue that I'm about to get out of here.
That's the cue.
When I try to act like what's going on for the rest of the day, that's me getting out of here.
Noted. I be wondering why you be sliding out of functions. Like, what the fuck is this?
That's my slide out. Like, so what everybody about to do? Yeah? Fine.
Hey, bring us to the topics, man. We gotta show these folks that we still got topics. What are you talking about?
Yeah, let's go.
We still got topics.
Run the tune.
Yo, so did I talk about the cookout Olympics though? The Olympic Games that happened at cookouts? The beer pong, the almighty horseshoe toss.
My bad, Brody.
Huh?
It's called cornhole.
What about horseshoe toss?
It's called the horseshoes.
It's just horseshoes.
So yeah, it ain't no toss at the end of that.
Y'all niggas know everything. It's
Right,
funny, huh?
like that.
So cornhole toss, horseshoes, cornholes. Why the corn got to be hose? Cornhole toss.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Y'all some corn balls. What's wrong with you?
Right, y'all laughing at it. It ain't funny. I thought he was right.
Me too. I thought I was right too, my nigga. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Like,
Over here before when you guys were outside, that's why it was funny.
Oh, so y'all pros?
Nah.
I
Yo,
got a couple championships in my day.
championship in what?
Boy,
Where is the receipts? This nigga's lying.
Come on here, Rocky Hill.
Here you go. Now I gotta go Google you in real life with people that I don't know.
Okay.
I could be talking to a meth head out in, what you say, Rocky where? They do the rock out in the rock.
whatever, man.
Rock and rolling.
I ain't never seen June play no corn.
Where no cornhole? Like, nigga, it was
Why
mad
is it-
cornhole. You didn't play cornhole at
Why is
Pete's?
it called cornhole, though? That don't even make no
I didn't
sense.
even know what it was until I Googled it, to be honest.
That makes no sense.
Hey,
Ain't no corn involved. I don't get it.
it's a hole. Remember the corn goes in a beanie bag.
Yo, I don't like how you said hole.
Hole.
I don't get it, bro.
I don't get it.
Anyway, to
I'm
the
sick of
topics,
it.
man. To the topics.
Yeah. Look, Cookout Olympics. We was playing beer pong. We
Man.
busted y'all niggas' asses. The first time. We did bust y'all ass.
First of all, there's no we. Chubbs carried you, bro.
I ended the game.
Okay, one cup out of how many on the table? Like,
That's the only cup that matters, you heard? It's the only cup
thank
that
you.
matters.
Thank you. Silence on this man. Because what are you talking about?
Nah, that's the only cup. The game winning cup is the only cup that matters.
Right. So you could just miss all day.
All day and drain that last solo like it's nothing.
Okay.
He's not wrong, though.
True, but he sucked.
But sis did what, look, I'm gonna give credit what credit due. Sis did what she
carried.
did.
Okay, I
she
don't
was
care.
alright.
Yes, I lost.
She's alright.
But I carried my team.
Yo, my advice to Auntie
Both
Cookout.
sets. Like,
Can I ask you that?
That makes sense.
Am I going to Auntie's house?
if you want, yeah.
Alright. Y'all heard it here first. Auntie, make a play the Mac for your boy.
But I carried both sets, all right? It was no issues. But anytime you bring out beer pong at any event, I don't care where you at.
It was
it's
like
going
it was like
down.
basketball at Dykeman at
Like,
night,
people
or like
was
a
actually
ball at the
pumping
no,
on the
like
table.
it was dark as shit. Niggas brought out the lights. It was really surrounded. It was like 30 people surrounding the beer pong
I
table.
saw somebody dribble the beer pong, the ball. I swear they did. They dribbled the ball.
Yo, my man was like these. Remember everybody like this? He was like this on the beer pong table.
he dribbled the ball. I swear to God. Yes, he was pump faking on the table, man.
And drain that shit
Yo,
too.
and the thing is, he hit it.
He had drained
He
it.
hit it. That's what disappointed me. Like, I was upset. Like, he did all of that and still hit it. Like,
He was a sniper, man.
it turned into an Olympic match. It gets serious.
It got to the point where obviously like aggressive tones and shit like that was being exchanged between people. Dudes just talk about real basketball. You know, everybody
Yeah.
knees don't work at this function.
It got mad serious.
like
I thought
25
they was
and
about to
older.
start putting money out. It was getting real.
I put it on Facebook somewhere. People was responding to it. I put it on my story. People was responding to it. That's it. It got serious, but it was fun though.
He's playing flip cup over there.
Nah, I ain't play flip club.
We was
I
too
think flip
stuck-
club
we
was like
too
a high
stuck on
school
beer
game.
pong. We was too stuck on beer pong. It was getting too intense. Like, we put the phone lights out. We didn't even care if it got dark.
Mm-hmm.
It was getting real aggressive.
How much good at games?
It was. It was.
It was excellent. Sensational. Sensational. Yeah, like Future. Sensational. Turn the music down. Hello. Sensational. There you go. Hey yo, pause for the cause. Sis, what are the other topics? Bring us back to the topic. Since you got the rest of them on there, we talked about Popeyes bum ass chicken sandwiches. Ain't nobody gonna eat because they gonna be sold out. Fuck you talk about for a long time. Stupid ass, ugly ass, dumb ass, retarded ass.
Let's
boy.
get to the music, all right? Did Drake play y'all or not? With that care package.
Did he play us? He ain't play me because I ain't buy shit.
Yeah, I didn't. I got title. I ain't pay for that.
Is it right for him to go number one over like somebody who put out original? Well, his music, I guess, was Is it right for somebody to go for him to go number one over somebody who put out current new release music?
I feel like with his old joints, nah, man.
I mean, you don't think it's right?
I don't. Because
Honestly, it says a lot about the music climate. Like,
True.
if that nigga go number one, he putting out old shit, and your new shit don't top his old shit, then that says a lot about you as an artist, in my opinion. I'm like, yo, you kind of trash, my nigga. Like, that's how I would look at myself. I would tell myself that in the mirror. I would look at myself in my little dirty little mirror. I'd be like, look,
the mirror dirty.
my G.
Dirty little mirror, all right?
Yeah. It always get, it's no fan in my no ventilation in the bathroom. Like, it just always be kind of hazy. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real struggle. Like, I want to go to the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't ready for the struggle.
It's called Windex, my brother.
Yeah, we got all that. We got Windex. We got Glass X.
Then
We got
something else wrong. something else
we got
wrong.
P90X, nigga. We got all the X's. You know what I'm saying?
Something wrong, man.
DMX vinyl in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
All right. That's probably why your mirror, you
Cut,
putting all that
cut
on
the music
mirror.
back a little bit. Just a little bit.
Nah, I feel like, because when artists work on their albums, they take a lot of time and put a lot of effort into it. So if I've worked hard to produce what I feel like is 10 best tracks and their new music, I got new heat for y'all, and then Drake come through with the same old jams and just wipe my album off, I'm upset.
All right, so I guess here's the better question: Is that saying more about Drake's status as a super megastar and his discography, or is it saying more about the artist and the music climate and where they're at versus where Drake's at?
It's a little of both, but definitely more so about who he is. This man literally just dropped same songs we have heard literally years
He got
ago.
more slaps than the Beatles.
And it was ate up like nothing.
He slapped more joints than the Beatles.
That I can't touch. I ain't gonna touch that.
We not gonna touch that neither. We gonna leave that alone.
But that would upset me.
Just how like this generation leaves the carrots and celery alone in the 10-piece. How many niggas? Yo, turn the music down. Hold on. I'm on to
He
something.
want the music down. Then he want it up, then
How
he want
many
it
of y'all
down.
still eat the carrot and the celery that's wrapped together in the wing box?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you got the dip, you got the blue cheese or ranch. Some of you weird niggas get $1,000. It's weird.
Yo,
I don't know.
I got a question for y'all. If y'all get flavored wings, what's the whole point? Do y'all like blue cheese and ranch? If y'all get like barbecue wings,
Well,
I
wings,
don't
I like
ranch.
dipping. I like dipping my wings in blue cheese.
Yeah,
but
I
I
don't
can
like
I can
ranch.
do either or, but I prefer blue cheese.
what I'm saying, like you already got a flavor in your wings. Why like?
Cause it's a sauce.
Because the sauce, it's a combined
Loser.
effort. It's a combined effort. Yes,
For more sauce or a flavor.
listen, it's a combined effort, okay? Yes, I want the sweet chili wings, right? However, I wanted to be combined with some blue cheese. That whole thing in its entirety mixed together inside on my palate is just the best. You know what I'm saying?
June, I said I'd be nice to you today, so I'm just gonna let your answer.
Yo, let's talk about it. Is June a little bit slow? Let's can we talk about
Let's say
it?
a lot of it.
Can we talk about it just a little bit?
A lot of it. A lot of it slow.
You turn. How you gonna? You turn the host mic on.
Yes, he did.
So we gotta
You
talk
still heard though. You still heard though.
We got.
You still heard though. Okay, let's go.
All right, so we gotta have a
I still hear
conversation
you.
about. You know
Yeah.
how niggas like they wanted to fire June.
I was the only nigga. All right, okay. All right, man. I was the only nigga like, nah, that's my guy.
So the answer is blue cheese add extra flavor. That's what the viewers are saying right now. So if you just gonna get the sauce, my brother, then you just I mean, you do what you do. That's on you.
You sound like a type of dude to be eating grilled cheese like at random times of the day, like just a grilled cheese sandwich. Like you the type that's
Niggas be hungry, my nigga.
nah, you the type to
What
go
kind of
to
bread?
like
What kind of bread you would eat grilled cheese with?
White or wheat.
yeah, but he'll probably do that at like a fine dine restaurant. Like we'll go to. He'd be like, what would you like as an entree, sir? Oh, just a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yo, boy, you drink it with water too, huh?
Yeah, like
Nasty
with
boy.
lime.
Oh,
like,
nasty.
Oh, weird ass nigga.
Water's healthy.
Wow, you're disgusting. How you get grilled cheese with water?
It's water. What? It's
That's
water.
just
Like,
odd. I don't even know why we talking to you. We can't even see you.
yo,
Damn, sis. He turned you off too? You yeah, looking like a mime. Why you got sis mime in it? Yo, turn sis mic back on, man. What are you doing? You a bully, man.
Wow.
Yeah, you see the light just come on too, like,
Wow.
hey, yeah, you back.
I'm seriously sitting here in silence, like, yo.
Yo, you see what you got to deal with on like production
That's
team.
crazy.
Yo, it be the niggas you deal with, man.
It be the ones closest to you.
I'm in control.
It be the ones closest to you.
You see, look.
I'm Captain.
This nigga, you do
Okay.
look like that African dude or that Haitian dude.
Talk to me nice, Rick.
All right.
Power of a button. That's insane, though. Okay. You gonna,
What other topics we gotta talk about, man? These people out here trying to bully us.
honestly, let me just get this out the way so we can keep on going. All right, let's talk about it. All right, all y'all little weed smokers out here.
The weed.
What is going on? Y'all upgrading from blunts, now y'all doing edibles and all of that.
We been
I feel
on
like,
edibles.
Nah, no, yeah, it's not nothing new, but I feel like that's just dangerous. I I just feel like it's dangerous.
It's coming from somebody who does not take
I don't
cannabis.
care. I don't. I sure enough don't.
level.
And when I tried it, I almost died. It's just unsafe.
Lies.
I'm not lying. I couldn't drive my car.
Oh, you talking about the edibles?
I am not playing. I could not drive my. They need. Listen, when y'all get an edible, they need to put the proportion in it. Like, listen, if you new to this, hey, eat this half. All right. If you a pro, go ahead. But they need to put the measurements in there because listen, I almost took my life away. Okay, this is not good. It's
Definitely
not good.
don't operate machinery if you eat edibles because you will be susceptible to a few different symptoms like what you almost died. That's a
Yeah, I
symptom.
couldn't drive my car.
Hallucinations is another symptom. That happened to me. The first time I took an edible, I tried to drive home. I was living in Georgia at the time. Love you, Mom. Drive back to my house. And man, I just called the illest hallucination. I thought niggas was jumping out from this. I was on the highway. I thought niggas was jumping out from the side part, whatever.
See what I'm
was
saying?
jumping out, trying to jump in front of me and trying to get hit for insurance money. Like I thought it was. I thought it was like
processed all
real
that?
shit. I thought it was 15 Asian niggas just trying to jump in front of the 15 of them.
How you see 15 Asians?
I don't know. It's something about the glare because you know I wear glasses at night.
15 Asians.
I already can't.
Like, let's think about that for a second. You literally saw 15 Asians, bro. What did you take?
Did I take? Listen, I don't do drugs. I ate a brownie. I thought it was chocolate chip.
Yo, that's a lot to see, man. That's like a clown car just past you.
Thought it was a chocolate chip brownie, and I thought I was smoking a little bit of weed. Little did I know. Yo, smoking weed and taking edibles is definitely a bad idea.
Ain't that the same? You just
I'm talking to the younger. I'm talking to the
high?
fewer younger view. Yo, let's talk about this real quick. You know our viewership, majority of the people that watch this, according to YouTube metric, is like 55 and over, which is crazy. And then like the next group under that is like 25 to 34 or something like that, which is cool. That's cool because I'm in that bracket.
Wait, 35 to 34.
25 to 34. I told we gonna have this conversation about you being slow, my nigga. This is crazy.
Short but shorty.
You put 1.5.
Damn.
How you got here, June?
You broke.
You sure?
You see how slow he's
You gonna have to check your tires when you leave, my G. We about sick of you.
They ain't put you on the bus. They ain't give you your helmet.
Yo, put your applications in if you know how to. You know what I'm
Honestly,
saying?
if you know how to work.
I just playing. We just playing, bro. We just playing. You gonna drown on sidewalk.
always take over, you know?
Ooh.
Oh shit! Yo, it be the people close to you.
Your co-worker,
Bro, trying to take your spot.
You can't even cut her mic, huh? Stupid.
Push up on me now, bro. You're in the wrong arm.
So, all right.
All right, Orange, you better use them arms.
So my question is, would it be okay to get rid of the blunt completely and just do edibles?
I mean,
Or do you?
I
do you
think
people still do the blunt?
sometimes they prescribe people edibles instead of smoking weed because of the certain health conditions that a person may have. Like they trying to use it for medicinal purposes. Because you know they do sell them at dispensaries for a reason. I think people like smoking. Like this is why I think, other than the other side effects like vaping has, like popcorn lungs and shit like that. Other than that, I think people like the old school way of just having something in your mouth, pause, lighting it up, and smoking it, and then actually intaking the smoke and then exhaling the smoke, whether it being a vapor or whatever the case may be. I think people will always do that.
What y'all think?
I'm with Reed. Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Smoke, come on.
He's gonna be extra.
It's nothing like, after a hard day of work, like you want to roll up and smoke a blunt, you phone me or a split, but if you all want to go to a party, if you all want to go have some fun, you throw me an edible, like 30 minutes later, I don't know where I'm going to be at or what I'm eating next or drinking next.
So does it really matter about the person and their tolerance?
I say if you eat a brownie, be careful who you be with. Because like when you smoke a blunt, like you know who you with smoking a blunt, like you know how you act with the brownie.
Niggas be taking blunts from people. Let's talk about that for a second. Niggas be accepting blunts from people they have never seen a day in their life, and they kind of look a little bit sketchy, but they take it because they know they ain't got no weed on right there, and it's 2 a.m. and they ain't gonna find none. So they be like, "Yo, you smoking weed? Let me hit that." You know what I'm saying? They try to use this side of their mouth That's why that's why a lot of people have herpes on the side of their mouth. Because y'all try to get away with the side of the mouth shit. Like you try to side of the mouth, eat some coochie. No, like you still gonna get herpes. You feel me?
Wait
Like
a minute. What?
Now,
Where did
dropping gems,
took a whole
dropping jewels.
Okay, I don't even know. All right.
Side of the mouth, STDs. Check the rates. Somebody Google that.
There's no such thing.
We need an intern. Yo, put your applications in for internships.
Yo, okay.
We need somebody to look up stuff that I say to prove that I'm right because I need that.
This dude says
Validation.
Side of the mouth. Okay. All right. We gonna go ahead and let you rock with that one, my brother. That's just gonna be on you.
So ain't nobody ever tried to side of the mouth. Turn the music back up.
You gonna be on you. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said we had a commercial?
Somebody throw the commercial on. Throw the commercial
What we doing
on.
a commercial for antibiotics, my nigga? What we doing? It gotta be something that makes sense to what we doing.
Mesothelioma.
What?
Mesothelioma, yeah.
Mesothelioma. You talking about that? Yo, what the fuck is that? What is that, number one? And then with mesothelioma or whatever, what is it? What is that?
We gonna fucking see
Are we saying the word correctly? Like, what's
Probably
going
not.
on?
Probably not. Probably not. Probably not.
What is going on?
Yo, all right. Let's keep it a stack again a little bit real quick. Keep it official. It's English words in the English dictionary and vocabulary, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that even Google Translate can't even say properly. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes this shit hard.
Mesothelioma.
That's all I'm saying.
Or I'm just not even finna.
Siri gonna fuck that word up. Siri gonna fuck that word up.
Talk about how you say it when I pronounce it.
Mesothelioma. What is it?
I thought it was something that had to do with strep throat or something like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? So
You know when,
shit.
It was like a couple of years when you was younger and you watch fucking like nighttime TV, you see like all these warning signs, but they also give you
It came on right after the dog shelter commercial
Oh,
where
this
like
got something to do with
it's a
dogs?
million dog. No, you know that little sad dog commercial that come on, and then the mesothelioma came on right after that.
And then like if you look at TV now, like in like daytime, they're like, if you ever took this pill like back in 2013, 14, you need to call this number.
Yeah, get a lawsuit.
Yeah, like $1,400 million lawsuit. It's like you almost put it.
Yeah. So they'll give you some bread 5 years later. Talk about some mesothelioma is never a thing. They conned you.
Yo, you know what? Ain't doing it.
tumor of the tissue that lines through the lungs and the stomach and the heart.
So basically, it's a tumor.
Yeah.
Damn.
So a pill you took.
Through the lungs and the heart.
Okay. You see
And
how
the
America
stomach.
try to get you? The medication gonna kill you.
And other
So
organs.
basically, you just drug a walking tumor. That's it.
I need to go get a checkup. How many niggas out here still get
What's the
regular
pill?
checkups?
What's the pill that give you that? What's the what's the medication that give you that?
Shit, I don't know. The Blue Chew? I don't know. New Viagra? I don't fucking know.
Yo, listen, I want none of that. You know what? I'm gonna just do the home remedies. Go back to the old fashioned what mommy and grandma
Yeah,
said.
just put vinegar on everything. It's just gonna be all right. You know what I'm
What?
saying?
Vinegar?
Vinegar being a lot of home remedies, like a lot of hair remedies, a lot of remedies, a lot of
I was
everything.
gonna say go with the Vicks. I don't know what you mean vinegar.
Vicks too. Vicks is a motherfucker.
My family think Vicks fix everything.
Yo, Vicks fixes everything. Listen, this is how we gonna translate into this topic. This is how we gonna translate this topic. Watch how I flip this. Turn the music down a little bit, just a tad. Watch how I flip that bit. So Vicks is in a lot of home remedies to help heal you through colds, sore, pain, or whatever the case may be. Sort of like an icy hot. If you don't have never used Vicks. You can also do a lot of freaky shit with some Vicks now.
What?
So we gonna translate. Listen, this what I heard. Listen, hold on.
No.
This is what I heard. We gonna talk about it.
No.
We gonna talk about this. Hold on.
No.
Huh?
No.
You ain't turn the music up a little bit. That's
I
what
don't
you
know
need
what
to be
you trying to
doing.
do with some Vicks, bro, but
Listen.
No.
It's a lot of people out here that do a lot of different things in they little bedroom vicinities and whatever the case
What
may
are
be.
you doing
The
with
little quarters.
Vicks, bro?
Listen, I heard they be putting the Vicks and they be putting like the Vicks like on line in their
What?
mates like
What?
butthole, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Line the Vicks, so it got like an icy hot sensation.
What?
Or they said they be putting it on their joint and then they as lubricant, which I'm like, that don't even sound like the pH balance on that whole equation would be right. But they said that it has like an icy hot type of thing going, and it makes like it's cooling sensation.
Oh.
I heard this from a Puerto Rican too, so I'm throwing all y'all Puerto Ricans under the bus. Y'all do nasty shit with
Yo,
Vicks.
oh my
Putting that out there. Y'all nasty.
June, you can cut my mic off. June, you can cut my mic off, please.
Y'all never heard about the Vicks?
You go ahead, cut my mic off, please.
Man,
I'm finna go be with Chubbs at, cause this is not happening.
I'm throwing a lot of people. Nah, you trying to go to? What you gonna take a train to New York?
I'm just finna go where he at, cause I can't do this.
Chubbs out here, yo. I wish we had like some romantic music, like some type of something. Cause Chubbs is out here being Romantica 3000.
Right, I got to ask you.
What about the Vicks?
I got to ask you. Would you do it?
The Vicks?
No, that's not the right question.
I don't think that the Vicks.
Would you try? Would you try anything with
That's
it?
the right question. Have you did it?
Have I done it? No. Would I do it? I don't know, because I don't know how that's gonna feel on me. Like, it's like putting icy hot. They say if you don't have Vicks, put icy hot. And I'm like, that's crazy.
Do you see the ingredients of Vicks, bro? Why would you try any of that in the bed? Why would you add any of that to the bedroom?
My people say like, yo, you put that Vicks on they.
That's why they have lubes and all of that at the
put the
VIP
Vicks-
store.
put
You
the
don't
Vicks
need
around
to
your-
go do Vicks.
Put the Vicks around your thumb, put it up a girl butt.
What? Okay.
Is gonna have her coming soon. Yo, my nigga swears by it. Like, he swears by it. Yo, y'all think I'm joking? Listen, but y'all think I'm joking? Yo, honestly, dude, because I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, because I'm gonna see you at work tomorrow.
No.
I need you to comment under this video
Yo.
and explain to these people what you're saying, because everybody gonna think I'm bullshitting, but I'm being dead ass.
Yo.
All right, but I bring this up to say this. Y'all know about getting grapefruited, right? Y'all know what that is?
Yes.
You see, all right, so everybody knows about getting grapefruited, like cut around the circle of the grapefruit. You know about that, right? All right. Has anybody turn this down? Fruit roll up. Turn it back up. You got fruit roll up, Joe? You did?
I truly believe that Rick, you
Oh,
are
sorry, my fault.
You are officially nasty. Like I believe you are officially nasty.
I didn't even listen. If you ain't never been fruit roll up,
That just sound like a
Your girl don't love you.
That just sound like a messy, sticky situation. It's just
it gets sticky. You're gonna have to either take a shower, or you're gonna have to get a hot rag with some soap and hot water and a bucket. You can't immediately go to the next thing. Like, that either has to be the finishing move or like the beginning thing, but you got to wipe off. It takes a lot of time. You can't implement the fruit roll up. Turn the music down.
Hold up. Somebody said Reek, the Vic shit is true.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Who that? Hey, where you at? Where you at?
Well, you heard it here.
Come on. Thought I was lying. Put the Vicks around the butt and put your thumb in. Put your thumb up the butt. I swear to God, should go crazy.
That's it. EYM is shut down. We got shut down today. That is it. Confirmation is done. If y'all end up in the hospital, we did not
No words.
this message. Okay.
I always said, like, I don't know how that's supposed to play out. Like with pH balance, like, I don't know if that's a good idea, but
Yo, wow.
if it make it go crazy, I mean, shit.
Wow. I got a new opinion about Puerto Ricans now. Wow.
Now I'm trying to tell you, bro, that these dudes, yo,
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, these people do something different, man. You can learn a lot from a lot of different cultures.
All right. Honestly though, how would you even come across that? Like,
Fam,
was
like-
it an accident?
Yeah, like by accident.
Or y'all just laying
listen,
up, got high one day, was like,
Pete,
yo.
no, listen, sis,
Hey, man, come here. Let me.
sis, I'm gonna break it down for you. This what happened.
Just lay
Nigga,
up, like, yo,
listen.
man, let me see something real quick. Like, let me try this.
Listen, this what happened. It was during the wintertime. Niggas had on their nightstand, they got Vaseline lotion, deodorant, and probably had Vicks because it's wintertime, right? The Vicks and the Vaseline probably was next to each other. The nigga probably was trying to grab
by
the
accident.
Vaseline and, like, you know, just get his shit right just
There's
a little
no
bit because he
way.
probably had
I'm sorry. I
and
would
grab the
not.
Vicks.
I would
Initially,
not believe that because Vicks has a strong smell.
Put the Vicks
I would
on there.
not believe that. Vicks has a strong smell. There's
But
no way
nigga
you
don't-
got that by accident.
nigga probably put the Vicks on, ain't feel it right away because he probably was turned, slid right in real quick.
The Vicks has a strong smell. I'm sorry. Doesn't
Word of
you can't do that by
mouth. Word of
accident.
mouth. After that, you did. You did. Yeah.
Well, Puerto Rican,
Shabba.
y'all different. That's wow.
All right, so let's talk about this. Every culture in the comments at some point in time when you see this video, what is the freakiest shit that y'all culture done in the bed that y'all do? Like white people, I know y'all into that that bondage.
They into the peanut butter and all that. Other
Yeah,
stuff.
they into the glory holes and bondage and shit like that. Who the fuck? Let's talk about this, man. Like, let's talk about the glory hole situation. Who the fuck is going into a stall that got a little hole, that got like a circle around the hole or some bullshit like that? Any indication that somebody can kind of touch me as I'm in the hole with anything? Why are you going in that stall?
You don't even know what's on the other side.
Yeah, like you don't even know who you
You
like.
don't know
Yeah,
what's on the other side.
they
Like,
said it was like.
What kind of drugs you taking?
you might as well do that in a dog.
What kind of drugs I take? I don't take
Yeah.
drugs.
What kind of brownies?
What kind of brownies I was eating? No, this was at like a TNA, like a TNA truck station. You know what I'm saying? A TA. I think that's what it's called.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
The truck stops. People that got that, all the hood dudes that used to sell dope that got their CDLs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The TA stops. It's a whole bunch of prostitutes that be there. They call them lot lizards. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call them. And they do be looking like, some girls be willing to have sex with you just to take a shower. This is no lie. Real talk. That's crazy. Like, you want to have sex with me just to take a shower, bitch? Why am I gonna have sex? Take the shower first. Like, some people is backwards. Like,
I don't think that's necessary. You can shower. I don't understand why you gotta do that. That's stupid. I've never heard that before in my life.
no, because they don't have a truck or whatever. Like, they're trying to get everything. Like,
okay.
so yeah, they prostituting. So like they don't even have a place to stay. Like, they be staying with a trucker every night.
Time out. I'm sorry. If you got a prostitute for a shower, oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. If you that low, like, you
If
know.
you don't go run through the sprinklers, there's so much lakes around here. If you gotta go that bad,
Yo, and I seen this in Florida. All you gotta do is stand outside and wait for a hurricane.
like if
You
you gotta
good.
do it that bad, or run through somebody's sprinklers. Come on now, or jump in a lake. Like, it's just I'm
Nah, if you jump in the lake, you might get bit by a gator.
I'd
Goddamn.
rather do that than
Nah,
prostitute
fuck
for a
that.
shower.
Nah, them gators, they be out there.
So you gonna prostitute for a shower? Instead of
Fam, them
jumping in
gators just walk around your apartment complex that they live with you. Like, they live in unit A1.
Oh, there you go. Prostituting for showers.
I didn't say I was doing. Where did that come from? Never said that. Never said that. Never said that. But if I did prostitute my body,
It would be in.
no,
good
it would be
cause.
definitely a luxury service, because that's how I feel about myself. I feel like if I'm going to go into that business, I'm going to offer the best business that I can give.
So you staying in front of motels or hotels?
Hotels, my brother. I'm staying in front of resorts. Like I said, it's a different level of thinking. If I'm gonna be hoeing, I'm hoeing to the highest bidder. You feel me? I'm not hoeing to just average Joes. I'm not trying to hoe like I'm hustling weed or something. You know what I'm saying?
So you dropping top class.
I ain't selling no AFI strokes. You feel me? I'm saying. I'm trying to sell some 2-week resort. You know what I'm saying? Type of vibe. Like, you get with me, it come with a package. That's what I'm trying to sell. If I was prostitute,
God. All right. I've learned something new about you every day.
You know, the prostitute, you are.
I'm a businessman,
What's that shit called?
entrepreneur. You're not a prostitute. You're an entrepreneur. Hey, ladies, all y'all that got the Instagram shit that say entrepreneur on there.
Like the drug dealers, be like, oh, I'm a businessman. I'm a self-invested businessman.
Yo, public figure.
Hey, why my thighs out? Let's talk about it. Can the camera see that? Niggas ain't even talk
First
about
of
that.
all, production, y'all ain't right. All right, y'all see what we look like over here. All right, y'all need to start checking people. Be like, hey, yo, hey, put the shorts down. Say something. Y'all got us up here, legs all out.
Yeah,
Y'all not
like-
saying nothing.
It's still the summertime.
I feel
So,
like,
so you didn't mind looking at his legs this whole time?
I'm not looking at views.
listen, he like to have his arms out, my legs is out.
His hands are left in, all right?
You know what? Let's reset. Can we go back to the intro screen real quick? Let's reset.
Yo, okay.
What haven't we talked about yet?
Ooh, Lori, Harvey, and Diddy.
All right, bring us back. Lori Harvey and P. Diddy. Okay.
All right, listen.
How would y'all feel if your dad was dating your shorty, bro? You know what I'm saying? At the screen. Beloved, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You got in the zone. You better stay away from that Popeye chicken sandwich. All them
Last time she
drugs
was
in
at the
it.
club. Music was bopping last show.
Who?
Bro,
Lori?
She was she
Oh.
was over there at the club last show. She said Lori, okay. All right.
Yo, don't die on us, producer, man. Producer Shaba. Yeah, Rose was she was DJ Funk Flex for like all of an hour and some change that we were doing last episode. Yeah, she did a real good job. She operating without headphones today, so God bless us.
Thank you.
Yo, my nigga, the time for complimenting the stars is after the show. Our producer, he be getting way too fresh. I love him though. That's my guy.
But nah, let's get to it.
Hey, we all got shades on though.
Lori Harvey and
You ain't compliment my shades. That's really why I'm pissed. All right, fuck you too then. All right. Oh man, that nigga shady as fuck. Yeah, turn me back on. We talking about the topic. Oh yeah. Damn, like. What you saying, sis?
Lori Harvey and Diddy, man. Honestly, look.
If your daddy stole your joint, what would you do, my nigga? Like, let's get to it.
We fighting.
You gonna fight your pops over a shorty?
We fighting. You ain't doing that. And then the public gotta see it.
Yeah, like
That's the part. Like whatever's done and keeps. We deal with that as a family. But now y'all out here matching together. Like, what if I ain't never matched no outfit together? Like, now I'm pissed.
now he's teaching you a lesson that you ain't never matched no
I'm
outfit.
pissed. Like,
He's like, yo, if you was doing this, you probably still be with us, son. Saying.
yo, but all right. So the two gentlemen.
Which son did she date?
Well, they said it was Justin, but then there was a picture of her and Christian. So I don't know.
So she was getting the whole squad.
I don't know.
All right, so yeah, I'm about to say she dated both of the younger brothers, Justin and Christian, possibly, allegedly, and then she's now dating the father. So she pretty much. What can you be mad at Lori Harvey? No, because I feel like she elevated herself. Like she took from point A to point B, and now she's at point C, her destination, which is the GOAT.
The stature
and
that
Puff
they
Daddy.
have. You didn't have to keep the same family. Y'all celebrities.
All right, let's get off Lori Harvey. Let's get on Puff Daddy. Listen, out of all the hoes you can get in this
Diddy
world,
is savage. He's a savage for
all
that.
the women you can get in this world,
And you went after her.
you went after literally the one at the dinner table.
Seriously.
Was like, yeah, I want her. You know what I'm saying? Take that.
So what does that say about him?
He's a creep. But we been said that. We said it a few episodes ago. Like I feel like he's in the closet with a lot of things. I love you, Puff.
He about to be the modern day R. Kelly out here?
Nah, I ain't saying all that, but I'm saying like he definitely might have some weird creep dude vibes when he get drunk. But I think a lot of people may have that too. Like when he get wavy, I've seen a lot of interviews of him calling like Fabulous Daddy. Like why is you calling another man daddy so passionately? I'm confused.
And he be kind of off when he be talking about that I love you, John. The way he be talking to his boys.
I love you,
be
though.
like,
but when you gonna come party with me? That's how Chubbs say. When you wanna come party with me, Diddy? I mean, Fab.
and then it'd be like, and the way he insinuates it, it's not like a party with everybody. Like he kind of make it.
Yeah,
seem
like it's like some one-on-one session.
Like a personal party. What's up? Like
yeah, like he about to bring the hookah out inside his suite. Like, no, I'm cool, Puff. I'm cool. I love hookah, but I'm cool.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
I got that. That ain't right. You just embarrass your kids, man. You embarrass yourself, but
he ain't embarrassing shit. When you making that much money, you can go outside in your underwear to go get the mail.
Clearly. But that's just
in Silicon Valley or wherever the fuck the Rodeo, wherever the fuck these niggas be at with the big houses. Where's it at? In California? It's called where Kylie and them live at. Kylie Jenner and them.
I have no idea.
Calabasas. There you go. Good job, Rick.
Well, no, that ain't happening.
Look, put it like this, Pops. If you ever date anybody that I'm fucking with, me and you, my nigga, I'm scrapping with you. I'm putting them hands on you. I'm putting them paws on you. I'm putting them feet on you. I'm putting them elbows on you. I'm paws. I'm fucking you up.
What if you get beat up? What if you try to defend and get beat up? Then what?
Fam, if I get beat up, you got it. You got it though. But I'm not losing. Come on, man.
Yo.
Come on, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
He know what's up. What's up, Pop?
There you go, Pops. He trying to fight.
Yeah, I want to smoke, nigga. I seen how you looked at my girl that day.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Big smoke over here.
Big smoke. Nah, shout out to my pop, man. He about to get married in September.
Yes.
I'm his best man.
Real one.
Word.
Open bar.
I don't know.
You said open bar?
I don't know about all that.
I don't know, man. Niggas be bougie. Niggas act like they can't do open bar no more. I mean, it's expensive.
I mean,
a little
if you
bit
think
sometimes.
about it though, open bar.
Man, open bar
People
gets you
get
smacked.
towed up.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause they definitely pour you your drink.
Yeah, if you get a dope,
drink.
all you gotta do at open bar, you gotta tip the bartender, but you gotta do it like at the right times. Like, don't tip every single time you go up there. Like, what I would do if I was you.
Stupid.
Let's talk about open bar etiquette real quick. In open bar, this is how I get down. Open bar, I'm staying by the bartender the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm just constantly getting drinks, and I'm feeding him conversation. The conversation right there to me is a tip. Getting you through your shift. I'm hitting you with ill content, mad jokes. Probably bringing bitches your way just on some jokey joke shit like, oh yeah, have you met the bartender? He cool. He got a little man bun. You know what I'm saying? Holla at him. Some shit like that.
You gotta have a man bun.
He could open up the conversation. It's 2019 about to be 2020. I'm opening up the conversation for anything. Gotta be open.
All right.
But anyways, I feel like that's important to do is stay by the bartender. That way you don't have to tip him every single time. But you should also tip him at the same time. Like every 3 drinks, you should slide him like $3.
If you're gonna sit there and honestly drink all night, yeah,
because
tip them accordingly. But
that way, because if you get the 9 drinks,
you tip every drink, you got money.
that's $9.
That just don't even make no
You
sense.
saw like $1, $3 a drink. It's not worth it. Depending what type of drink. If it's a
Send somebody
beer,
leave for 2 seconds.
So like if it's a beer, you give them $1. If it's like a mixed drink, you give them like $2 to $3, depending how strong it is. So like if I'm on my 3rd beer, I'm giving you like the next $1. But if I'm on my 3rd Henny and Coke or some shit, I'm giving you like $2 to $3 because you're making that shit stronger now, and then you know how I'm liking it now.
But I feel like, all right, what's a decent time to sit at a bar though? All day? Like if it's like I said, if it's like the Matty D's, that's different because they got mimosas. It's a good vibe. That's day drinking. But if you at a bar for the night and you've been there since 4 o'clock, by 9, by 8, 9, you just need to get home. Yeah. I don't even want no more of your money. Like, what's a cutoff? What's a cutoff point? Because by the time you drunk, that's too late.
Yeah.
I mean, he did his job though.
But half the time, some of the bars I go to, the first drink, they done did their job. Like, it's all right. Like, they done did their job. But if I'm like 3, 4 drinks in and I'm leaning over the table, why you keep serving me? It's time for me to go.
But your money telling me you need to stay.
At that point, I'm probably giving you way more money than I should because I can't even function. I can't count at that point.
You should never pull it up.
So as a bartender, you would just serve until what?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, give your keys, and if you don't do that, you gotta leave. I'm gonna call your cab.
You gotta leave.
Throw that money over here.
Yeah.
So
You asking him this?
All right, okay, bartender. All right, what's the cutoff point?
Honestly, I mean, if you're into your 4th drink and you're already, messing up, I mean, you gotta go. You just gotta go. You just take the keys and that's it.
How do you evacuate a drunk person?
All right, nigga, you gotta leave. That's not what they do. That's not what they do, yo.
No, listen. If I'm drunk, you're not gonna tell me to get out like that. I'm enjoying my vibe. I'm trying to be here. As far as I'm concerned, I'm having a great time. I don't need to leave.
You think you're having a great time, but everybody else around you sound like, you gotta go.
All right, so I'm gonna ask: is aggression necessary for somebody that's drunk? Why not?
I wouldn't approach it like that.
What would you do?
Be nice and say, yo, it's time to go. Now, if he takes that in and it's the opposite and he's getting aggressive, or she or he, then that's when you.
Because I've been at a couple situations where they did that peaceful approach and it turned into a big brawl. Like,
gang shit. You need. You know how drunk motherfuckers are. Like, yo, who's gonna stop me is me versus everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's so you know how now so with one bodyguard, you got like 3 or 4 diesel ass niggas like, you gotta go. This nigga gonna think twice, and a couple more times like, yo, I'm gonna get my ass whooped if I say some dumb ass shit. Like, alright, cool, one more drink and I leave. That's usually what happens, but other times niggas see those 4 niggas like, alright, go dump me out here.
I think like as adults, you should know your limit.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, like, so if I know 2 beers and like 3, 4 shots, I'm cool. I need to chill. Then all right. But then when you get in the vibe and you with your peoples, you rock it, everybody drink it, you realize 6 shots in, I'm like, whoa, I done messed up. But I don't feel like aggression is like absolutely necessary for somebody drunk.
What y'all talking about being aggressive while you drinking Hennessy?
I asked, is aggression necessary for somebody that's drunk?
Necessary? No. Aggression is never necessary, no matter what state of mind you're in. Aggression, it's not necessary. It's a choice. Like everything's a choice. You know what I'm saying? You could choose to get, I guess, braver when you drinking. You can choose to get amped up, Mr. Get Bad, as we like to call him. All you Mr. Get Bads out there, chill out, man. Stop starting shit when you getting drunk. Yo, you ever went to the bathroom and farted and then it was a little bit more than a fart?
That's just happened.
Talk about it, King.
You wash your hands, man.
Oh, I definitely washed my hands this time. Definitely did.
Tell the truth. Adults should know their limits. Yeah, that was my point. You should know. If it's, as an adult, you should know. I did too much. I'm good. This ain't it. My next drink gonna tear me up. I'm out of here.
Tear it up.
But last topic, and I like that, is what you wanted to get into. June, run that topic real quick.
Run into the topics. Blood clot.
It was your question, Brody, and correct me if I phrase this wrong, but for men and women, do they attract traits when you're looking for somebody to be with that remind you of either your parents or a role model in your life?
Yeah, man. Like, not even on some weird shit neither. Like, on some...
Yeah, I don't mean like you going out, ooh, you like my dad, I want you. Like, that's not what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? But I feel like the question is, like, do we naturally do that?
Like, have y'all really
Like,
paid
you know what I
attention
mean?
to, like, your mate? Like, have you paid attention to your exes? Like, do you see the pattern? Is there any patterns in the people that you dated that you can relate to your parents? Like, you can correlate the two. Like, yo, oh, these people have this similar trait in them. Everybody has, like, a similar... That's what you call your preference, I guess. Your type.
I feel like
You know what I'm saying? As
subconsciously,
Saweetie would say.
I would say subconsciously we do, because
stand that song.
it's a comfort. It's what we know. You know what I mean? And my example was like the habits that I would look for in somebody is like, first thing, like honestly, big thing is like a cleaning ethic. You got to be clean. Like you leaving, you can't be a bum. Like, you can't be a bum on the couch. You don't pick up after yourself. I'm tripping over all your clothes, dishes piled high in the sink when I get out of work. Like, all of that. Like,
Yo,
that's unnecessary. Like, if you've been here all day and the dishes meet me at the front door, you know what I'm saying?
This might put her hands on you, man.
That don't make no sense. Like, you know what I mean? And then you get the people that be like, oh, I'm gonna get around to it.
Oh man,
I was hanging out with my peoples today.
like, damn, I just got it. Like, no, bro. Like, just go ahead and finish that.
So you like when people do it like right then and now when you ask?
No, not like right then and now. I mean, obviously, you know, you do stuff in the day. If you chilling, you chilling. But what I'm saying is when you just really dirty.
Bro, people know
Like,
what people know what's
you drink out this cup, then you go get 6 more cups, and then by the time they pile up, you don't even care to drink no more because you don't want to clean it.
It get to the point where we ain't got no more cups, and I gotta clean the cup now just to get a regular cup. Now I gotta clean all the cups. I ain't just gonna clean one cup.
Now your thirst is all
So now I'm cleaning all your
you ain't
dishes.
thirsty, so you don't care to wash nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about that. Everybody fucking knows what time it is. You know when your dishes or when your mess becomes a burden. You know when it's time to step in and do something about it, to be courteous to the other people that live with you and stuff like that. Don't motherfucker be having niggas having to ask you to do some shit that you know you should already been doing. My nigga, you grown. Women and men, motherfuckers. I love y'all. Get it together. That's all I'm saying.
But what do you think about that? Do you think people do?
I think if you really, if I had to look at it like my girl that I'd be like, yo, that's my girl for real. They all have like certain traits that apply to both parents in a way.
So you see a pattern.
It's a pattern. I definitely have a preference. I don't discriminate when it comes to race, size. I like them all. You feel me?
Oh God. Okay. All right.
Well, I used to like them all. You feel me? But I feel like it's a common trait. I don't want to get too deep into it, but
Yeah.
I'm just asking the people to look at themselves and be like, yo, you got you think all your exes have a common trait that kind of you can correlate with your parents and like shit that they do that attracted you to
You
them?
said no.
I never thought of it like that. Yo, wait.
Because I mean, I say that's a good question to ask because
Okay, hold on. Before you say anything, when you say exes, you mean like girls you actually date or girls or you just mess around with?
What's an ex?
Serious relationship inquiries only, sir.
Like what's an ex? Like
Serious
what
inquiries.
What are we doing here?
Only, sir.
There's levels to the shit.
Yo, you know we had that conversation about this nigga being kind of slow.
Like seriously, that was June. Like what's an ex?
Yo, so did,
Like what do you mean?
keep it official. How many turkeys did you sign? How many turkeys you got up on the wall?
Like that reference.
Like if it was somebody that you just was, if it was somebody that, what happened?
What's that? What's that?
Yo, we need some producers, you heard?
I'm right here. I'm telling you.
He's still trying to take your job. What you gonna do? Like, you better elbow rolls. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but.
Yo, walk with a bag. That's all I'm saying.
School shooter in the building. All right, that ain't no joke. We gonna leave that alone. Look at that, about to get us canceled.
Yo.
All right, man. You ready to wrap this up? Cause
Yes, it's Saturday, y'all. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. It's a beautiful day out. I hope y'all have a great
Mm.
weekend. And thank y'all for supporting us, loving with us, you know, doing what we do with Pay Math.
word, just like Naya Donita.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest name. Just like the good sis said, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your day out there. You already know how the crew give it up. Earn your money, always earn that money, man. You ain't got to rob, steal, or you can drug deal, my nigga. I mean, you could drug deal if you do. If you don't, just don't get caught, my nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Can we do shout outs and finish shout out the world?
All right, shout out to. Go ahead, get your shit off. Who you shouting
Shout
out?
out my mama, cause you know she be loving me.
I love you, mom.
And shouts out to my pops, cause it's his birthday.
Big Pop.
And then you know my brothers, all my brothers.
Oh man, big head, little head. What's happening?
Nah, man. Shouts out to everybody that's just in my life, man. For real. I really want to get that out. I love all of y'all. Everybody that's supporting me. Everybody that's standing by and you know just there when you need somebody. I love y'all, man. It's not really said often, but coming from me, from the EYM table stage, I love y'all. It's all love, man, and I love people that's in my circle.
Listen, that shit is likewise to 1,000. That don't even make sense. Only thing I'm gonna say is we make dollars because we earn money over here. Fuck you talking about? Nah, I was playing. Like Sis was saying, man, just to echo what she was saying, appreciate all the love and support that we get from you guys. That's what, you know, really keeps this boat afloat. You know what I'm saying? We rock with y'all the long way. We would love for y'all to actually interact. Stop playing. Like, I know y'all used to interact. Y'all used to hit me with like topics. Keep continuing with that on all platforms. Keep hitting us with topics like shit you want to hear us talk about. Otherwise, we gonna keep talking about what we talking about. That's cool too. I don't care.
We
You know
out
what I'm
here
saying?
living. You know, we out here living. It's cool.
Yeah, we trying to live. I'm about to go outside tonight. I might be at your auntie's cookout. I might be at somebody else's auntie's cookout. You never know. Check your auntie. Check the invitation list.
We ain't going.
If it's mac and cheese, I might be in there.
We ain't going.
Damn, I got uninvited that fast.
We ain't going. That's it. We ain't going.
Damn.
It's all love though. Y'all
It's
gonna
all
hit
love.
EYM. You know
Well,
what's
listen,
up. We love y'all.
One more time again, just make sure you subscribe to all the Instagram links that are playing across the screen at the bottom. You know, down there, go look at them. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts
Go
out to
subscribe to
DMP. You
them.
heard? Yeah.
Yeah, y'all was going on a retreat, man. We didn't even get to talk about that.
We get to it.
Yeah, man, they out here getting sponsored. I'm trying to get like y'all niggas, man. They sending y'all to Virginia.
Yes they are.
Yo, send us some. Yo, we gonna start a GoFundMe to send us to Puerto Rico so we could do some good and we can, you know, turn up too at the same time.
Curtis in the building. Shout out to you, homie.
What up, Captain Kurt? You feel me? But yeah, man, till next Saturday, like we always like to say, we ain't got shit left to say. So I was about to say some whole like cut. I said cut.